Hello everyone, I'm belle, Gamalo, the main author of this research paper. I chose the topic sleep because I have observed that many students are sleepy while in class. Some are not attentive in listening to the lesson. I had observed that from my classmates as well as my friends last semester. I decided to choose the topic sleep for my research for these reasons. First, to know if most of the respondents are experiencing problems with sleep. Second, to know why sleeping problems occur. And lastly, to know the possible solutions helpful for the respondents in avoiding sleeping problems. Let's proceed to the statement of the problem.
Hi, I'm Paula and I'm going to discuss the statement of the problem. The aim of this research is to find out the effects of different sleeping habits on the academic performance of some selected BSA students who are enrolled in New Era University during the second semester of the academic year 2010 and 2011. Specifically, it answers the following questions. First, how may the respondents be described in terms of age, gender, year level, and economic status? Second, what are the different sleeping habits that affect the academic performances of the respondents? Third, what are the possible reasons of the respondents to sleep late? And lastly, what are the effects of sleeping habits to the academic performances of the students? Let us now proceed to the research design used.
A pleasant morning, everyone. I'm Jean Manalo. I will discuss about the research design used in our study. Our group used the descriptive survey in gathering significant data. It is consists of a set of gathered data of information, analyzed, summarized, and interpreted along certain lines of thought for the pursuit of our study. We also let the respondents to answer a questionnaire as an instrument of our data gathering. Let's proceed to the summary of findings.
Hello, I'm Pamela de la Cruz and I'm going to discuss the summary of findings. We came up with the following findings. First, majority of the respondents belong to 17 to 18 age bracket and most of them are female. A considerable number of the respondents, who were mostly first year, belonged economically to the middle class. Second, most of the respondents sleep in the 10 to 12 time bracket and most of them usually sleeps only 3 to 6 hours. Third, most of the respondents prioritize their school works, which is commonly the reason why students have inconsistent sleeping habits. And lastly, a significant number of the respondents tend to be sleepy while in class. Nevertheless, most of them got a grade of 1.5 during the midterm. Let us now proceed to the conclusion.
I am Joymi Banting and I am going to discuss the conclusion of the study. Here are the conclusions. First, since the respondents of the study are mostly female, more respondents sleep late because female respondents tend to exert more effort and time to their schoolworks rather than doing some other things solely for entertainment purposes. Second, since most of the respondents sleep late and get few hours of sleep, the time they spend for sleeping is not enough for their young body. That's why they tend to become sleepy in class. Third, Most respondents are sleeping late because of school works. Fourth, though they are lacking sleep, the respondents got high grades during the midterm because most of them are doing school works.
Let's proceed to the last part, the recommendations.
I am Carissa C. Simbulan, and I will give some recommendations based on the findings of the research. Here are the findings. First, for the students to know how to manage time, know their priorities, and practice a good sleeping habit. Second, for the teachers to consider the limited time that the students have for doing schoolworks, and for them to lessen the homeworks that they give. Third, for the parents to know how to guide their children in exercising proper time management, and to encourage their children to practice sleeping early. Fourth, for the school administration to be aware about the situation of students whenever professors give loads of schoolworks, and to be encouraged to set up seminars for teachers on how to deal with students. And lastly, for the future researchers to have a pilot study and be guided for their future research related to this topic.